Yeah, good morning, good afternoon. Today is a special day because if you don't know what's on the screen now, it's the reveal trailer for The Wolf Among Us Season 2. Right? And for those who don't know, I love The Wolf Among Us Season 2. I love The Wolf Among Us Season 1. That shit was good. And now we're in a reveal trailer for Season 2? Well, The Wolf Among Us 2 trailer reveal. Y'all know what time it is. You know I had to fucking do it. You know I had to fucking watch this. But I couldn't do this. I gotta live stream it. I have to live stream this. I have to live stream this event because, oh my god, I've been waiting how long for The Wolf Among Us 2? Too long. Like, too long. Like, that shit got announced way back in 2019? No, it first got announced back in 2016, but then Telltale got canceled, got the big. But then back in the Game Awards 2019, we saw, we saw it, we saw a brief bit of it, and it was like, oh shit, it's real, it's back, and we haven't heard nothing since. So then me and my friend were talking about it. We were talking about it. Like they even posted it on Twitter. The Game Awards themselves said, "What's a game sequel? What's an anticipated game sequel that you wish that will be made and everything?" And the first thing I said was The Wolf Among Us 2, because we haven't heard high diddly shit from it within a whole 2 years. So you already know I had to do it. Yeah. What the fuck? My alert's not going on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. No! Why isn't my alert going off? Anyway, yeah, Mer, alright, what the 7 months subscribe? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, oh, that's all my other stuff. I'm waiting on. I need this. Ah, see? Run it back. There we go.
Moriark just level up, here.
There we go.
Moriark just level up, here.
There we go. Come on, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's time for the Wolf Among Us, baby. Wolf Among Us 2. It's time. Oh, my control's dying. No, need you to stay alive. I need you to stay alive. You cannot not look. I waited. so long for this game to come out. Now we got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. All I can say, like, all right, all right. So here's what I hope. Okay, this is what I want to see in season in the second game of this game. Okay, this is all I want to see. I want to see more characters from the Fables. All right, like, can we see Snow White's ex-husband? Are we actually can see King Cole? Is Big B's dad gonna be a part of this? What about Snow's sister? Will will we finally get to know? Like, did Dr. Swanhart get back to us with fucking Lily's body, with Faith's body? I know, right? We getting a Nintendo Direct today too. Oh, look, all I'm hoping for is three things. Like two of them might come true. One of them, I don't know. One, I want to hear more about Breath of the Wild 2. We are getting that this year. I want to hear more about that. Like, don't show me no gameplay. Just talk to me about the game. Two, ports. I want more ports. Give me Fire Emblem Awakening on the Switch. If I get that on the Switch, on everything I stand for, I'm gonna be playing that game to hell and back. So give me that port. Like, I want that port. I want the port of that. Next up, there's another game I want ported, okay? Like, I don't care about Mario Kart, like Odyssey 2. Uh oh shit, Kid Icarus? Can we get a teaser for a Kid Icarus port? Like, come on, you got the it's right there. It's right there. All you gotta do is just do it right there. You don't instead of using, the stylus, we have analog control and everything. It's right there. It's right there. But but I really want an awakening. I really want Fire Emblem Awakening. Because I played the fuck out of that game back on the DS, on the 3DS. If you give me a port of that, I'm gonna be happy. Like, I will ditch my Animal Crossing. I will ditch Animal Crossing. Like, I will ditch Animal Crossing for Awakening. That's how badly I want it. And if we get a Pikmin for, hey yo, Sky might throw his shit. He might just rip his shirt off on him. He's like, ah! Like, I don't want nothing Pokemon. All right, Arceus. I heard a lot of good things about Arceus, so I don't want nothing new with Pokemon. All right, nothing. Give me some good shit. Let's talk about Bayo. All right, because we're supposed to be getting Bayo this year too. Let's talk about Bayo. Okay, like, come on now, give me that Bayonetta. Give me that Bayonetta. Matter of fact, while we waiting, I gotta put some tunes on. Can't be no ordinary tunes. I ain't trying to get Ooh, all right, all right. Do we want to do regular calling or do we want to do Neo calling? So we got 5 minutes. What we feeling? What we feeling? Regular calling or Neo? What we feeling like? What we feeling like while we waiting? Personally, I can go for both. Let's keep it OG. Oh, Neo. Okay, bet Neo. Oh, I can't play while I'm on YouTube. Fuck. All right, all right. Looks like we can. Don't worry, I got you. Nope, nope, get yours back in there. No, I got this. I got this. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Oh yeah, the DB, the Dream Drop Distant one too. It go hard. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Thing just not like calling. Wait a minute. I'm dumb. Wait a minute. You won't be able to hear this since I'm talking shit. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it. We gonna get it. We gonna get Nightbot on this. Don't worry. I got this. Hear me echoing. 2 minutes? Oh, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. All right. Two, two, two. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 60 seconds. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I wish I can get all the crew in here to watch this with me. I'm so excited. I'm excited. Ah, ah. Oh, now we just waiting for the game. Oh, dude, the Wolf Among Us is a fantastic fucking series. Like, it's a fantastic game. Like, if you love a good story with great characters and a plot that will keep you on the edge of your seat, I recommend playing The Wolf Among Us. Now we're just waiting for the Game Awards. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, ooh, I was just waiting. Like, stop giving my anticipation. Stop, just go live already. Just go live. I'm trying to see if my boy Big B got back for me. Like, we need to know. I need closure. Like, oh, I need closure. Like, oh my God. Oh, oh, it's about to be glorious. Glorious, I tell you, glorious. Like, but it says 10 a.m. PT and 10 and 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so. But you know, late. You know, just start the stream and just do countdowns, man. Just do the countdown. Be like Nintendo, late, late, Nintendo, late. Ugh. All right, but then mute myself for a minute. Like, this anticipation. I got 10, just 10 minutes. Ugh. Hmm. Let's see who else is streaming today. Yeah, a lot of other people streaming today. I'm about to say, yeah. Like, ooh, right? They could have at least put put some music on or something. Like, hit us with that Game Awards music or something. Like, come on, man. Ooh, I'm at least play some Wolf Among Us music. Like, shit. Like, I'm trying to hear doom 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 Hey yo, finally. Yo, I want to see a Mario Strikers in this fucking Nintendo Direct. Like, I'm trying to.
Gorgeous. I'll take
Son
it.
of a bitch!
Learn to earn, save, and invest together. Greenlight.
I ain't trying to watch no ad. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Oh my god. Finally. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm eating good today. Like, man, lucky. No, when they bring back Juan Tao, I swear to God, I'm gonna pull her. I will pull her. They bring back my girl Juan Tao, I will pull her. I'll pull her in the name of Jay. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Like, ooh, what is time? Ooh, 5 minutes, I can't wait. Like, shit. Please just, please be good. 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 Come on, I saw that. Please be good. Please be good. Like, like, mm. Like, ooh, baby, it's time. Play me some Dragon Ball Legends while we wait. We got 2 minutes. I am in misery. And alright. And baby, every week is such a week for me. Every week is such a week for me. Like, oh shit, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. Like, I might post this on my YouTube channel. So like, uh, back on, so if anybody wants to see it, they can watch the YouTube channel. Under the same goddamn name. 1 o'clock. Let's go. Yeet. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Five, four, three, two. Let's go. Oh.
The wolf has been lurking. Ever since Bigby surprised everyone at the Game Awards in 2019, Telltale has been keeping quiet about the development of The Wolf Among Us 2.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy to say that ends today, right now. We're about to
Good.
see more, learn more, and sink our fangs into what's next for Telltale. I'm Jeff Keighley, and before we get to everything else, and we've got a lot of information to share today, this is what you've been waiting for. The first official trailer for The Wolf Among Us 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're listed here as a private investigator. What does that sort of work entail?
Depends on the night. Most nights it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Oh. Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, yo.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence.
What the? Scarecrow? Wait. Dorothy?
In the moments when you find yourself losing control. How does the anger manifest itself?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow, that was a lot
2020,
more
damn.
in this new trailer. There's a whole bunch of new fables we're seeing. Bigby's in, looks like anger management in a new setting, and this is all done in a whole new engine, Unreal Engine. I have so many questions here, as I'm sure you guys do.
Yeah,
I should
right.
probably back up for a second. 9 years ago, Telltale brought the Fables comics to life with the very first episode of The Wolf Among Us in October of 2013, nearly a decade ago. It captured gamers' imaginations that fairy tale fables are in fact real and living in New York City. For 9 months, Bigby's story played out, winning the hearts of gamers with Telltale's signature narrative style in an amazing comic noir presentation. Then, unfortunately, came the bad news. While a sequel was announced, the original Telltale shut down in 2018. A little over a year later, at the Game Awards in December of 2019, it was official. Telltale was reborn, and with it, production of a brand new season of The Wolf Among Us 2 was about to start.
Let's
After
go.
that brief teaser at the show, Telltale went to work on The Wolf Among Us 2, keeping relatively silent until now. To
Hey.
talk more about why and what's been happening in the background, we've got Telltale CEO Jamie Ottley and Nick Herman from Ad Hoc to answer some of the big questions that everyone's been asking.
All right. I need to know what went down.
And now they can finally talk about it. To tell us more about the why and what's been happening in the background, we've got Telltale CEO Jamie Ottley and Nick Herman from Ad Hoc, who are co-developing the game with Telltale. You guys were
Let's
live
go.
on the original Season 1 of The Wolf Among Us, and now for Season 2, everyone has so many questions based on this trailer. But before we get into the content, Jamie, let's talk about where are we right now?
We're actually in the game right now. So this is a virtual set. This is Godmothers, which is a quintessential New York dive bar.
But now redone in beautiful Unreal Engine. One of the things we're also excited about, especially seeing the trailer, it's like how faithful it is to the original Season 1, but enhanced graphics, but still
Oh, hell yeah.
an amazing story, which is why we're all here for Telltale. We love the story and the characters.
I just want to know
Nick,
if the game
tell
was
us a
still
bit about
alive.
this story, like what
4
can you
years?
tell us about Season 2?
Well, as we saw in the trailer, Bigby's in anger management. He's kind of dealing with a lot of those issues still. And, Season 2 is still a prequel to the comics, but it takes place about 6 months after Season 1. And
Okay,
it's
6
dead of
months.
Winter. People have seen his new look. He's got that coat to keep him warm.
Now, you mentioned 6 months
Hey.
between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. Can you at least tell us a little bit of what these characters have been up to in the intervening 6 months?
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
Bigby,
please.
as you saw, is now kind of in anger management, but kind of more importantly, he's been suspended from his role as sheriff and it's like protector of Fabletown.
Yeah.
And
Really?
Snow White, at the end of Season 1, Snow White has kind of found herself in this new role as deputy mayor because, the sort of old administration is out. They were
Hey.
and you kind of rooted that out. And she's got to fill those shoes now. And she's kind of got some big ideas on how that's going to happen, but it clashes with Bigby's
Yes.
way of doing things. He's not super
Hey, yo,
personal
Snow.
and kind of results to some
How you
tactics
doing,
that are
baby?
less than kosher. So there's a little bit of tension there, and now he's in a new situation where he's not in Fabletown and he's kind of out there, and that leads him to meet this detective who is working on this case that kind of blurs the lines between the Fable and Mundy world.
Well, of course, everyone wants to know which characters, which fables are going to be represented in this game. We knew he would be back, but beyond that, what can you tell us about like which characters are returning? You talked about
Right, come on.
Obviously, like there's
Please.
characters that we would expect to be there, but can you confirm anyone that is going to be there, is not going to be there? Can you deny? Can you say who's not in the game?
We could probably talk a little bit about who else is going to be there.
Okay.
Obviously,
Yes, please, please, please.
Back reprising their roles. And then there's some fan favorites like Buffkin that'll be there, and then there's some new
Yes.
characters that we're introducing that you'll see in the trailer. Do you have any favorites from season?
I was going to say there's some tease of maybe some Oz-related things, right?
There are some Oz
Yes, I
characters
saw that.
in the game. They're a big addition.
So if they're in the trailer, does that mean they might be in the
I
game?
think we can probably confirm that.
It's probably
Lock
confirmed.
'em
We
in.
probably just showed you that.
But that's part of what I think everyone's loved about this series is so many of the the classic fables represented. And for you guys looking at this, I mean that's part of the fun of this, right? Is picking where the story is going to go. And what I love is that you're not just telling the comics again. So you have a lot of creative storytelling freedom to sort of come up with this, and that must be part of the fun of this series, right? Is you can
Oh my God.
from anything, right?
Yeah, and one of the best parts about Fables is how they sort of subvert your expectations of what these characters are actually like and what they would be like now, versus the old sort of Fables from over in Europe, and now it's modernized and they've changed. They're maybe they were that person, but now they're not. You can look at Bigby, he's a classic example. But yeah, and the other sort of big character that we're introducing is a detective, Faye Leung. She's a NYCD, New York City
Faye Leung.
detective who's basically in the middle of a case that doesn't quite look right. And once Bigby gets his eyes on it, it's like clear,
Ooh.
like something's leaking out.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
So, like Oz characters, we talked about that. They're going to be in there doing. I don't know how much you can say. Like, is this
Are we looking just at like episode 1 here in this trailer, or is this kind of across the season, or like what can you tell us?
The trailer's pretty focused on episode 1 to set up where we're going in this season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, if they're in the beginning, you could probably expect to see them again a little bit later.
We would hope so.
I don't think we would introduce such cool characters and then
Not use them.
not use them.
Never know what happens in episode 1, right? But it's like everything can
True.
change. But no, that's part of the thing. I think is people know that you're doing it episodically, and everyone I think is also curious about what the cadence of this is going to be and how you guys are developing it. You know, Telltale is known for incredible episodic games, and that's one thing, Jamie, we should talk about. Like, this is the new Telltale, and you're using a new engine, which everyone's really excited about with Unreal. So is that probably the biggest shift is like moving to, you know, new technology finally?
That's a big part of it. We've developed a lot of tools to enable content creation, kind of an iteration quickly around Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
So it really lets us focus on what's unique to Telltale games, or in the case of Wolf, we needed a specific renderer to get the lighting and the look correct in Unreal. And then Unreal takes a lot of heavy lifting off of our shoulders, right? It just works. So we can focus on what we need to do to make the game work.
From a gameplay perspective, though, can you talk a little bit about like the Telltale style? It's still the same gameplay style in terms of, you know, dialogue and choices and things like that. Like, with Unreal, does it allow more kind of gameplay, for lack of a better term?
It definitely gives us more options, but I mean, you know, people should, you know, I think there's a delicate balance we're gonna have to walk of, like, you know, taking advantage of all this sort of new opportunity and space, but also, you know,
not a third-person action game.
Yeah, you know, we got to keep it sort of rooted in its foundation and like what people loved about the.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Definitely going to be some additions. There's going to be some.
Wow.
You know, we took a look at everything and we kind of assessed whether or not it was intentional or if it was something that was just the way we had to make it, you know, in prior games.
Well, and the thing that we all want is great stories and great voices, and we're really excited.
Right.
2 of the actors from the original series are back again as Big
Yeah.
Snow, and we're gonna hear from them right now.
Oh, baby, let me hear him. Let me hear that big beat.
As promised, we've got Bigby himself, Adam Harrington, and Snow White, voiced by Aaron.
Yes!
Today, Adam, Aaron. First of all, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We've waited a decade for this. How does it feel for you guys to be sort of re-entering this world and
Oh my God, I love these guys.
You know, to be honest, even though it has been nearly a decade, it doesn't feel like re-entering for me. And I imagine Aaron might feel the same. We became so close with these characters and spent so much time with them, not to mention all the other work we've done with Telltale, that it becomes more like family. The characters, the folks at Telltale we're working with. So it really is, it's like coming home. But that being said, even if there was still some problem and we're still trying to get it done, the fans are going to make sure that it gets done, or heads are going to roll.
Oh,
very
God.
high expectations?
Yeah, I mean, like Adam said, it's like seeing your best friend after 9 years. You might have an awkward hug at the beginning, but you fall right back into that rhythm. I mean, it's in our hearts. And yeah, I'm a player and a fan of the series too, so I'm right with the fans. I am very excited for season 2 that I think we all deserve.
And your characters, I'm sure you were curious about where the writers were going to take them in season 2. We know that this is 6 months sort of after the end of season 1, so I don't know what you can say of what you've recorded or what
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
but,
I need to know.
Can you give us a little bit on sort of, you know,
Talk to us. Talk to us. Talk to us.
Well, I can say you can expect some conflict.
Okay.
Yeah, the boss lady here, it turns out, has put our favorite sheriff on kind of a timeout. So the players will be able to expect to explore more about Bigby than maybe they were able to in the first season. And really let him sort of branch out into the bigger world, figure out what he thinks is right and wrong, what he thinks is good and bad.
Versus what Snow tells him is good and bad. Yeah.
Like I said, conflict.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
there's
I
gonna
like
be
that.
A shift in the dynamic between the two of them. I mean, in season 1, Snow is just finding her footing at the business office, and together they uncover all this corruption, which Snow is driven to do something about, but doesn't quite know how. So in season 2, we see she's now deputy mayor. She's stepped up. She has power now, and I don't think she she doesn't want to blow it. So she doesn't want to be seen as playing favorites, and that might add some tension to their relationship.
God forbid.
Wow, I love that you guys are back right at it as you were in the season 1, and then all these new characters. I mean, we saw hints of Wizard of Oz and other characters coming into the mix. I think it's going to be fun for you to see. Do you have any sense of where they were going with season 2? Like when they first told you, you've known for a while, obviously it's coming back, but you've like all of us have waited a couple of years since that first tease in 2019.
Right?
Do you have any sense of where this is going?
I mean, when we saw the teaser, we just knew, okay, so Snow,
Work is coming back.
Snow
Yeah, this is actually happening.
Snow needs Bigby, and there's maybe some conflict between Bigby's natural tendencies, you know, how far he has to go to get things done versus what Snow thinks is allowed.
Right,
and
right,
maybe They're
right.
both going to have to test their limits here.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely, especially Bigby apparently, because he definitely gets a slap.
Maybe he's
on
already
the paw.
tested the limits a little too
Exactly.
far.
Got a little too far. But you guys are on talking terms, and you're in the middle of making this right now. I know you're busy recording, putting together all these, the amazing dialogue and all the fun stuff.
Thank God.
I know. But
Yes, thank
everything
God.
for fans today, it's like we saw the trailer, the game looks amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are in the studio now working on it, and 2023, we're gonna get 5 new episodes.
Can't wait.
Amazing.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
streaming
thanks,
the
guys.
fuck
Look
out of
forward
that.
to, hearing you next year in The Wolf Among Us Season 2.
Yeah.
It will be worth the wait.
Yeah.
Mondays.
I can't wait for people.
Oh my God, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Can't wait, I'm streaming it. Like, I'm gonna wait till all
All right,
5
back
episodes
here
come
with
out.
Jamie and Nick, guys, let's talk about the announcement of this. We did it together back at the Game Awards in 2019, which was
Oh my
a
God.
big moment, and it looked great. But I know at the time, you guys had really put that together. There wasn't a game at all, right? That was really just sort of like almost a teaser asset made specifically for the show, right?
It was. We were very much in pre-production. We
Yeah.
were trying to stand the company back up, but we also wanted to let our fans know that we
I'll
were
do it a
back
good job, John.
and that
Did a
Wolf
good
was
job.
coming. So we put that together specifically for the
Yeah.
show as a teaser for it.
No, I know that's why people were like, "Oh, can't we see the game?" It's like I think that's all that exists there. But coming out of that, so what has happened in the past 2 years? I think fans, have nervously been hoping to, see more on it. And I know we've been talking over the years, and it's taken you guys a couple years to get to this point. What has that journey been like?
Well, we had quite a bit of work to do to stand the company back up and just get the basic things back in place. But most of the time, the creative team's been in pre-production on Wolf Among Us 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a lot of time, fortunately, on this to kind of really focus on the story and the creative and make sure that, we're set up for success here. And, I can't really overstate how important that was for this. I think, sort of Telltale Games Pass and Wolf 1 were kind of, laying the train track as the train's going. And now we're able to kind of look at the whole season and really be, do it justice and make sure that we're happy with what we have before we hit.
So you have the whole 5 episodes.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
How many
It's all-
episodes? Do we know how many episodes we get?
We get 5 episodes.
5
Okay,
episodes.
I don't.
let's hear it.
5 episodes.
So you sort of
Yeah.
you've thought through the arc of the 5.
Yeah,
and
how
you
it
kinda know, like,
honestly
yeah,
how it
yeah.
should be done. So, but we have everything figured out now, and now it's just about executing, and that's where we're at right now.
And
Okay,
you saw,
execution.
Trailer 2023, so you're calling the ball for next year, not this year with it. Where are you at right now in development?
Well, we're in production. We're actively doing motion capture shoots and putting together
Okay.
the game. And we haven't named a date in 2023 yet because we'll ship it when
No
it's
rush,
right
no rush.
instead of when we need to.
No, but it's nice that it feels like you've got the stories outlined, as you said. Now it's really just sort of piecing that all together and figuring out the cadence. And has there been a lot of like iteration or rewriting, or what's the process been like?
Yeah, a little bit, but really it's like because we've had the scripts for so long, we've been able to look at it, and our games, since they're so focused on the story and the characters, we're able to kind of play test it with a script. It's not like you necessarily need to have everything, in a visual form. Although that's obviously going to be another stage of this, but we're happy with what we have, and we're now just at the point where we just got to make it, put it on the screen.
And being
That's
episodic,
amazing.
I know one of the things that I guess sometimes was an advantage back in the day was like you could take feedback from people on one episode and inform the next one, right, or the story or whatever. You're still planning to do this as episodes,
yes.
but like more compressed, like all together, right?
Yeah, we'll release episodically, but we'll be done with all the episodes before we release the first one. So there'll be a regular cadence. We're really after, giving the audience the water cooler moments where they can discuss what happened last week or the week prior and anticipate what's coming in the next episode.
Interesting. That's
Mm.
interesting for you to say, like, you're going to effectively have them all finished and then release them out there. So what does that mean, Nick, in terms of like cadence? Is that, it's like, sounds like you're talking about number of weeks, sort of like streaming shows that they'll come out?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have it exactly nailed down just yet, but you know,
Okay.
iteration was always key at Telltale to make these things work. So we're just taking that iteration and bringing it, you know, internal instead of sort of blasting it out to everyone. We kind of sort of take that process and just put it in a space where we can, you know, make sure the quality is reliable and, and we still get the feedback from our fans.
I love that, though, as a true season. As you said, like, Water Cooler Wise, like, hey, here's a couple months where we're going to get to play all this together as a community and enjoy it. One other thing
that's
to
gonna
talk
be
about is
nice.
last year at the Game Awards, we announced another Telltale project that you're working on, Expanse. And, you know, I'm sure some fans are like, is that going to impact, you know, the development of Wolf Among Us? Can you maybe outline sort of like, that's a different team, right, that's working on that, but Telltale is still at the core of it. How are you managing the development of those two things?
So we really, when we wanted to restart Telltale, creative empowerment was central to what we wanted to have as a pillar for the company. And so
Nice,
Nick and the
nice,
team
nice.
Ad Hoc are leading the creative efforts on Wolf Among Us 2, but we've partnered with Deck Nine. We're all fans of the Life is Strange series. And so they're doing the Expanse game. So it's a separate team. It's really allowing a new creative voice to tell a Telltale story.
Yeah, well, it's great that you have both these things, and I'm sure many other things kind of percolating around Telltale and bringing awesome stories to life. I mean, I grew up loving adventure games. That's really what got me into the industry, and the fact that you guys have, you know, carrying that torch forward for
Oh my God.
years, and now in this new world with all this amazing technology, and you know, the trailer looks incredible. So we can't wait to play it next year, right?
Just a little longer.
A little longer.
All right. Well,
I can
thank
wait
you
a
guys
little
so much
longer.
for giving us a first look at The Wolf Among Us Season 2. We cannot wait to play this in 2023. Good luck in the final stretches of development here. Anything else to add before we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
two things,
please.
Really. One,
Okay.
we really wanted to say thank you to our fans and the community, and for the support that we've enjoyed in getting this far along. We can't wait to share Wolf Among Us Season 2 with you. And then we have a piece of key art that we're going to drop that shows Bigby maybe split between the two worlds that he has to live in. And you'll be able to find that on Telltale's social channels shortly after this.
All right. Well, we've got key art, we've got a trailer, we've got a date.
That look
Things
nice.
are moving in the right direction for Wolf Among Us 2. And thank you guys. I know how hard it is still to make games, work from home, and with the pandemic and everything. So the fact that you guys have pulled this together, I know we're all just waiting.
Yo, can we get
Great anticipation.
put some W's in the chat for Telltale?
Yes. Awesome stuff. All right. Well, while we've been talking about the long-awaited sequel to The Wolf Among Us, the Fables comics it's based upon is also making a return. In case you missed it, Fables 151 continues the series this May, 20 years after the first issue hit stands. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. Thanks so much for joining us today to learn more about The Wolf Among Us 2. There is much more to be done before the game is ready to launch in 2023. I know that I'm looking forward to seeing more later this year. Once again, here's the first official trailer built entirely in-game, giving us our first takes of The Wolf Among Us Season 2.
Oh my God. Run it back. Run it back.
You're
That's
listed
a
here as a
dub.
private investigator. What does that sort of work entail?
Depends on the night. Most nights it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence. In the moments when you find yourself losing control, how does the anger manifest itself?
Yo, let's go. Let's go. That's a stream right there. Alright. I'm gonna stream all of it. Like I'm gonna wait till the whole game comes out, episode from episode, so we don't gotta wait too long. But yo, that's that good shit right there. That is indeed that good shit. But yeah, thanks for joining me for this. I'll post this on my YouTube channel. And so that'll be posted there. So if you want to watch it there, you can. But yeah, I will see you guys tonight for Resident Evil 7. I mean 7, 8. So take care. I love y'all, and I'll see you tonight.